guys, I'm so happy to be here with you this morning telling the story. I've been working on a lot of puzzles at home while we've been there, and I thought that a puzzle might be a really good way to talk about our lesson for today. We're talking today about how people matter, how all people matter to God. And it's kind of like putting a puzzle together. God has a plan, and His plan for us requires that we all work together, that we all love one another. So if you look at the puzzle that I've been working on, it's got a lot of pieces that are tan and white and blue. I bet you can probably guess what it's a picture of. It's an ocean scene, right? You can even see the seagull right there. If my blue puzzle pieces decided that they didn't want to work with the white, or the tan puzzle pieces decided they didn't want to work with any of those guys, I wouldn't be able to do a very good beach scene, would I? We really need the blue for the sky and the darker blue for the water and the tan and this grayish color to show us the beach. You can't get very far if they don't all work together. It might even get frustrating enough that you said, okay, I'm done with that one. I'm going to start a new puzzle. This one looks kind of like a garden. We've got all of these beautiful pinks and greens, a little bit of tan for the dirt and some blue and white for the clouds. But we could run into the same problem over here just as easily. If all of the colorful pieces didn't want to work with the plain blue and white, or if all of the straight-edged pieces didn't want to work with the ones that don't have any straight edges, we still wouldn't get very far. God sent Jesus to us to save all of us, not just some of us, because God loves all of us, not just some. And He wants us to love everyone as well. That's the only way God's plan works. If everyone is working together, then even my beach scene and my ocean scene can become part of one picture. God's picture is way more complicated than any puzzle or anything that we can imagine, right? So we really need to follow His plan. We really need to understand that all people matter, that God loves us all, and that He wants us all to love each other. Because when we do, we can find that God's plan is perfect and beautiful.